How to survive a crowded city when the world has ended. 10,000 desperate strangers want what's in your backpack, and the police scanner has been silent for 3 days. And more importantly, why the biggest threat isn't zombies, radiation, or hunger. It's the guy standing right next to you, smiling. The power's out, the water's off, the supermarkets look like they were hit by a tornado made of elbows, and every human within 5 kilometers just became a variable in an equation you can't solve. No worries, we're making you street smart with science, trash, and pure paranoia. Step 1. Become boring. Painfully, tragically boring. In a collapsed city, attention is currency, and you want to be broke. This is what security experts call the gray man principle. Humans scan crowds using pattern recognition, and your brain flags anything that breaks the baseline. Bright colors, clean clothes, a full backpack, confident walking. So smear some dirt on that jacket, slouch, ditch the tactical gear. Nothing says rob me like camo pants and a shiny multi-tool on your belt. You want to look like you have nothing, know nothing, and taste terrible. Carry your real supplies in a ratty plastic bag or a busted stroller. Keep a decoy wallet with expired cards and 3 crumpled bills. If someone shakes you down, you hand over the decoy, cry a little for the performance, and walk away with your actual stash strapped under your shirt. If they buy it, congrats. If they don't, congrats, you've learned to run faster. Here's real science that has killed real people. Crowd crush. Above roughly 5 people per square meter, a crowd stops behaving like people and starts behaving like a fluid. You don't walk anymore, you get carried. Pressure waves ripple through packed bodies like water, and that pressure can bend steel railings and stop your lungs from expanding. Most victims don't die from trampling, they die standing up, compressed, unable to inhale. So, method 1. Never enter a dense crowd with a wall, fence, or shop grate behind it. That's the anvil. The crowd is the hammer. You are the peanut. Method 2. If you're caught in it, don't push against the flow. You'll lose. Physics says so. Move diagonally, drifting sideways during the lulls between pressure waves, like a chess piece with anxiety. Arms up in front of your chest like a boxer. That little cage of bone buys your lungs space to breathe. Method 3. If you drop something, your bag, your hat, your dignity, leave it. Bending down in a crush is how you become flooring. Crowds broadcast danger before it happens. Learn the signals. Silence in a crowded place is a scream. When the background chatter dies, something's wrong, and everyone's lizard brain knows it before their mouth does. Watch feet, not faces. Faces lie for a living. Feet point where a person actually intends to go. Someone chatting with you while their feet aim at your bag? That's not a conversation, that's a countdown. And here's your dark little psychological hack, the bystander effect. In a crowd, responsibility diffuses. Everyone assumes someone else will help, so nobody does. If you're in trouble, don't yell help into the void. Point at one specific human. You, red jacket, grab him. And suddenly, they're responsible. Naming a target short-circuits the diffusion. Congratulations, you just weaponized social psychology in a hellscape. Finally, navigate like a rat, because rats survive everything. Main streets are where crowds, checkpoints, and ambushes live. Move through service alleys, parking structures, drainage lines, the city's guts. Every time you enter any space, count the exits before you count anything else. If a room has 1 exit, it's not a room, it's a trap with furniture. Move at dawn, around 4 to 6 a.m. Human alertness sits at its circadian rock bottom, which is exactly why night shift disasters and predators both love that window. The desperate are asleep, the dangerous are sloppy. You're already gone. The city didn't kill you today. The crowd carried you, and you steered. That's not luck. That's fluid dynamics, psychology, and a decoy wallet full of lies.